Netflix is able to keep up with viewing trends better than other companies.
Search and destroy. Found the asset. No mistakes. Reinforcements are
Yo.
available.
Thinking about getting into trading now, like, really like it.
Like data in depth. I think it's
Yeah.
one of the better skills you can acquire.
Fun.
I think it is one of the better skills you can acquire today. Cause like it's the easiest barrier to entry, right? It's one of the easiest asset classes to hold.
Search and destroy.
We'll see, man. I guess if I get killed on this thing, probably not. But if I do alright, I might
No,
stick
but
around.
look, dude, it's look, bro, I have a mentality for this. I'm gonna change your perspective, okay?
Keep them secure.
And this is I mean, I'm about to speak facts. If we played, so you know how David played Warzone with us and it was his first time ever playing Call of Duty? If this guy got burned like in his first couple games, if he played scared and he never took any risks and he sat in the corners and he just corner camped like how he normally did, today he wouldn't be as good as he is today because of how he plays with us and how we push buildings and shit. We make him get experience and we force him to go into gunfights so he gets better as a player. Trading is the exact same fundamentals as getting good at a video game or at a sport or at any like hobby or learning how to sew. You're gonna be bad at it at first, and even if you start doing shit, the longer you do it, the better you get, I think, at the end. And I think just the fact that you trade stocks for 10 years makes you a good stock trader. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna like if you're gonna strike oil, and then if you remember what you did or you learned from that experience, you can just kind of you'll have your own money making strategy, right, in the stock market.
That's it.
Enemy bomb planted. Get
Like that's why my mentality on I've been getting thrown around, bro. We both got fucked on those shorts. I got fucked on tailored brands, bro. I got fucked on oil shares. I got fucked on fucking Zanabis, cannabis stocks. I've gotten fucking slopped around in the stock market, bro. I don't have a good track record, but I'm not discouraged because I know that every single day and every trade that I do, I'm actually becoming a better trader.
pressure. Next round we crush them.
I like that.
I'm learning from my experiences, and now I learned that okay, when you feel like this and you see the stock drop really quickly, it's gonna bounce back up a little bit. It's gonna dip, but after every peak, there's always gonna be little dips. That's something like I've learned from just trading naturally, and like I'm able to like view that pattern, and then like you can kind of like my psychology as a trader is evolving. I'm learning how to cope with like losing money in order to make money. Like when we were first doing shorts, bro, that was the first time that I was waking up with negative balances consistently on my bank account. But I think that's like it was something I needed to learn because sometimes when I trade, if it started going down before it went back up, I get scared and I would sell out. But by doing these shorts and by actually losing money in the market, I've learned that you have to lose money sometimes to make money, and like it's made me a better trader. It's made me more calm. I don't get diarrhea waking up every fucking morning when I lose money. I don't have you know what I mean? Like even like with the cryptocurrency, I'm learning that with crypto. I've learned just recently with this big boom and dip, this was the first time that my crypto started making money quick. It was the first time that like one of my stock options like blew up like that. And then when it started dropping, I got scared into it, and I got scared into it in the morning, dude. I've realized that if in the morning, whatever piece of information is given to you in the morning, you will take that as fact, and then you'll base your entire like day decisions off of that. I woke up to text messages telling me to sell, and I was like 12 text messages in a row from my buddy Shaq saying like, yo, you're being greedy, you gotta sell out of it. Before, like the night before it dropped, I was even telling you guys like, yo, Bitcoin's fucking chill. Even if it drops, it's gonna be good. Like I knew, I even called out the lowest point that it would be. I would say, look, if it goes down to 38,000, that's the lowest it's ever gonna be. And then from there, it's gonna recover. And I sold at 38,000, and it recovered right after 38,000. Went back up to 45. So I knew what was gonna happen to the coin. I knew exactly. I called it out and I mentioned it to Dylan and I called it like I made my own self-analysis from my own like knowledge of Bitcoin, and then I didn't trust my own gut. I trusted somebody Shaq, who had no knowledge of stock market or Bitcoin, and he scared me into selling. And I ended up I had bought at 10,000 and I sold at 38,000. Instead of selling at the 50 or selling at the 45 that it's at now. So I missed out on a little bit of profits, but like at the end of the day, it's a learning experience. I know now every morning if I get some text messages from somebody, I'm never going to think about it like that. I'm never going to take it as a holy word, you know?
Facts.
Listen to my gut
100%.
feeling and listen to like what I know is fact or what I've slept on and what I'm
Always
comfortable
trust the
with.
gut.
Yeah. And my gut feeling told me not to sell. But I did it anyways, you know?
Enemy UAV overhead.
But whatever, that's like it's psychology, man. I'm learning to be a stronger human being. Maybe I had to lose that little bit of money so that when I have $100,000 in the market and I'm making big plays and it dips, then I know then not to sell and I don't lose out on like $50,000, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
You gotta look at life like that.
They're all in their spawn, heading towards B.
I got smoked, I'm out.
If you can stand, you can fight. Get ready.
You know what, bro? At the end of the day, I'm just happy I have the opportunity to invest in the stock market, man.
Yeah.
3 years ago, I had no bank account. Well, I had a bank account of $0.
Search and destroy.
I had no disposable income. I didn't have like the ability to even do this. You know what I mean? Just the ability is a big step from where I was. So I should be. At the end of the day, like I'm happy that I'm being able to play the game, and it's almost testament. The fact that I wasn't able to before, and I am now, means that things get better and things evolve, things change in life, bro, for the better.
Enemy cruise missile.
I don't know. That's my perspective, at least. You know.
Yeah, I dig that. This is my like second experience, so really learning still.
Take a breath. We're going back in.
Can you put your laptop away?
Yo, I mentioned to a buddy today,
Search and
like I was like feeling like a little down, and like he mentioned something to me, bro, and it was super true, bro. He said
critical assets identified.
he said that I like when we were talking, I was sharpening his perspective at the same time. I thought I said thank you to him, but he said thank you to me, and then like I looked it up. There's like a Bible verse, bro. It says like iron sharpens iron. Just like how one friend elevates another, and by elevating your friends, you're elevating yourself. You
I
know?
like that.
I think it's Proverbs. I'll send you the Proverbs after. I sent it in a DM. I can go retrieve it. I think it's Proverbs 26:16.
And
I'm gonna find it live.
1 minute remaining. One round finished. Do not let them breathe. Search and destroy. We have assets in the field. Defending them is critical.
Yo, talking to you about Scruffy and your dog, man, and thinking about my dog has made me like really appreciate Rolo more, man.
Good.
Like,
Shit,
it's,
man, I think about him all the time.
Like, even like it made me think of like my dog in a different perspective, even, and how impactful my dog was in my life.
Hell yeah, man, just fun.
Mhm.
You're their whole world.
Yeah.
That is the way. On to the next round.
But no, thank you, bro. Deadass.
I hope you're able to like get a new puppy, or if you have time to like invest in that.
Mhm.
So good.
Search and destroy.
No, my mom always
Or
talks
even a
about it.
cat if you're low maintenance.
See, that's what I want to do, is get a cat. But I think the high maintenance aspect of my dog would almost be good for my family.
Yeah.
Give us something to do.
To be babied like crazy, loved like crazy.
Yeah, exactly. I'm right behind you.
Oh, I wanted to assassinate this guy.
Fucking, yeah, I turned around. God damn.
Enemy bomb at Alpha. Go now. Their confidence grows. Use it against them. Switching sides. Search and destroy.
Yo, what's the best Bible website to find these Bible verses?
I think there was one Bible.com or something.
Overhead.
Go.
Strike incoming. Allied cruise missile launched. While at city
Damn, we
data.
slam dunked on them.
Command will be pleased.
I got one I like. Type in Romans 8, 8:31.
Romans.
8 with the 2 lines, 31. I mean, through 2 dots.
What shall we then say to these things? If God be for us, who can be against us?
Yeah. What shall we say to these things? If God be for us, who can be against us?
Mm-hmm.
Badass.
That's living in like full enlightenment. I think that's like truly believing that God is within us. When you truly believe God is within you and you're acting in the most holy, most conscious way, you're pursuing just truth. You're basically pursuing truth. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.